So this is the Divine Masculine message, Mars and Aries, and I've just filmed the feminine one, which was absolutely fascinating, and they've just pulled me to the card, that one that says, look deeply within to discover your soul's purpose and your relationships, and I feel that is what the masculines are doing right now. So, which you'll know if you are the masculine, but this can be the Divine Feminine's masculine side as well. Yeah, that was all about Atlantis, Egypt, karmic love triangles that have carried on from past lives. It was like, whoa, it was all going on. Now, I actually happen to feel this is all going on in all of our twin flame dynamics anyway, but you'll see what I mean. That was really quite fascinating. They're pulling me at that as well, but if you are this masculine, you're rapidly coming in, being more enlightened. With enlightenment, there's no separation. We recognise that we're one with the divine. That was very much the message that I filmed for today, that they're all timeless, about someone's feeling that unity with God, with the divine, with their twin flame, with everyone, like coming into a deep place of love, basically. Yes, spirit, because they pulled me at that when I said that. Spirit. So we're going to focus on the flower card. So again, if the past life flower card comes out, I'm just making sure I put it back in. That'll be kind of amazing, because that was the only flower card I used. So this is the other half of the soul. So I'll try, I won't use all the same cards, but I'll definitely use the past life ones again. But this masculine, if you're this masculine, regardless of your gender, so I didn't give them a whole spiel. My name's Claire. Everything I do is helping the twin flames. If you're not a twin flame, you're welcome to hang around and see if it helps you too, though. And yeah, empowering your own inner divine femme, divine masculine, any gender. We've got, you're a, wow, I knew that was, see, this keeps coming out for the masculines. You're a spiritual teacher. Share your wisdom with others you were born to teach. So what this means is you're either at this bit now, and I can think of at least one person I spoke to earlier this week that would make sense to, that things that you were once healing or delving into again have been reawakened, and now you're teaching other people, you know, what, like, yeah, think like your talent, basically. But I really do feel that's going to speak to people that you're still in the thick of it, basically. But in the future, you will teach people about what you learned on your journey. So just to give people more confidence. Yeah, and I feel some people it's about the things you went through with family. That your loved ones form a strong pillar of support, embrace their love and put past issues behind you. But so this isn't the past life card, but it's interesting it's mentioning past issues. I feel this is possibly, I feel specifically like this masculine, this masculine could speak about the karmic relationships that they've learned in, but also it feels like karmic romantic relationships, but also feels like family dynamics as well, and maybe how they healed from codependency, things like that, something around that. And time to decide, and procrastination, wisteria. Oh, now that's interesting. I got drawn to wisteria on one of the other cards. Make a decision now so you can move forward. Yeah, this fascinates me, how like I do the feminine and then the masculine's the mirror soul, like, you know, the twin flame, because it's happened with all of them. Like, whether you can see it, I mean, I don't know how people couldn't see it, but you see, that's part of my gift, is to really notice the other half of somebody's soul. But, and again, believe me, that becomes difficult, because it means that when people are in the public eye as well, I can recognise when someone isn't with their person, basically. Put it this way, definitely if someone's a twin flame, I can tell when people have made mistakes, and believe me, that's happened more than you might think. But I can also tell when people aren't on the twin flame journey and it's, you know, something dodgy is going on. It's hard to describe, but I feel that as time goes on, I think that talent in mine will become more and more obvious, but if it's not already to you. But what was I going to say? Yeah, at some point this masculine's kept, I said that in the feminine, but they kept getting pulled back to the past. They kept getting pulled back to like a karmic relationship because of a child, because there was a lot about a baby coming up there. Child or children. It'll be different for different people, but it's now this masculine's moving forward. And yeah, clearing their energy from negativity. When you release negativity, the answer to your question shines. So you could be working with the violet flame too. Yeah, look, heading towards a true love. Open your heart. Your potential to greater love rests in opening your heart. Blockages and wounds from your past. See, the past. So it's not the past life card, but I've not finished shuffling yet. But there's mentions of the past twice, and that one I've just done for the other half of their soul was all about the past. Blockages and wounds from your past will be healed, and you'll be met with the true passion you seek. And yeah, emotional healing. Yeah, so this masculine's went through a lot of pain in this karmic relationship. It's safe for you to let go of old emotional pain. By doing so, you allow your heart to mend. So if you are this masculine, we're praying for you wherever you're at in your healing journey, and we're proud of you, because this is a lot of masculine males, but it's a lot of masculine females. A lot of masculine females that I've actually helped move through this bit, and they're actually in the teaching bit, so you'll know if that's you. But yeah, it's like, look, that's when someone's stepping in to communicate with your angels. You have the ability to connect with beings of love who surround you, communicate with your angels, and deliver their healing messages to others, and let go of anxiety. Calm your nerves and you'll be able to hear the voice of your angels and peer pressure. And when you release the codependency, don't let others question your decision. You know in your heart what the right choice is, peer pressure. So again, I feel currently this could be somebody's situation, you see, is that, look, because we've got, wow, and then look, the loved ones in spirit are really trying to help you. Simplify your life. You've had so much going on that you're spread too thin. This has to change so your vitality can recharge. I'm going to get a tarot deck. I'll just channel these messages because sometimes I say it and I forget, to see if the Ten of Wands comes out. Shield yourself, invoke protection to bring the situation to a speedy end, and sign from heaven. Your loved ones in spirit are waving hello and giving you reassurance that you'll be alright. I specifically feel there's something coming through here about loved ones in spirit are trying to guide you away from a very toxic karmic situation. If you're not already away from it, this could be somebody's past, because I channel past, present, future. But some people are still in it. Like I said, it's a timeline. And some people are like, you know, in the North Node future bit of it. But you need to clear your chakras so you can see the truth. And definitely the truth of whoever's trying to confuse you. This definitely fits with the one I done earlier. It feels like a lot of manipulation, actually. And then look, that came out for the feminine one, or the one that I done for today, but this is the next. This is so confusing. Like, keep weaving your magic, divine feminine, because you're helping the masculine. You're inspiring the masculine like a muse to get out of the toxicity. What else have we got? And I'll get some tarot. Braveheart. Yeah, look, so again, look, this is, right, I need to get a minute, I need to get those cards before I forget. So if Celtic comes out again, that'll blow my mind. But there's a lot of people, you know, there's the vast majority of people watch me here in the UK, some in Scotland. You've definitely got a history in Scotland. In the deepness of your wounds, you summon truth, call forth light and strength and forgiveness. Wise speak. Communication, whether written or spoken, holds frequencies that help shape your reality. Someone's going to speak their truth at some point. And I actually feel like there's something to do with a book or something here. But also I feel this is about you as the masculine going forward to your feminine, whoever's connecting with this. Yeah, very wise old soul connected to trees. Again, you might know that I had a past life as a tree. I know that sounds really funny, but I'm not joking. Communal living. There was some kind of space that you were in a past life, or it's communal living. That could have been when, like, third party shit happens, to be real, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, somebody's lured. I get the feeling it is that, you know, like, I get this horrible feeling that in a past life, like, someone's partner was, like, lured away by, like, a false friend or something. I don't know, it's something like that. So again, things like that can happen again in the present. Farm, you could have lived on a farm at some point. Knighthood, I feel someone's cutting away the bullshit. This came out for the feminine message too. Imprisonment or slavery. Yeah, someone's felt imprisoned you felt imprisoned in the past, masculine. Like, in a literal past life, I think you could have been imprisoned, and so in this life, you felt imprisoned in a karmic situation. But you've got a very biblical past life with a twin flame, and connected to Egypt. Same cards, yeah. You've got huge connections to Egypt. This couple I'm picking up on, which is, when I say couple, this can make sense to quite a few sets of twin flames. But definitely stuff I was picking up on the live. Persecution, insecurity. Like, look, you could have been persecuted in the ancient times and put in some kind of jail or something. Greco-Roman times as well. And the arts, yeah, look, someone's going to write a book or write a song or something like that. Obviously this isn't everyone, but I'm feeling some kind of book, poem, song, artwork about an unrequited love. So again, I feel that's like wars and battles, like something. I feel like something wasn't able to come together in the past. Like a karmic energy got in the middle and it stopped this from coming together. Like, there was maybe vows of celibacy involved here. And yeah, there we go. Celtic and karmic relationship and forgiveness. And there's the ships as well. Vows, and there's the baby, and there's the father. Yeah. Atlantis. All the same cards. Look. Some other ones, but let's pick that apart. So hopefully you watched the other one to see what I mean. But yeah, like, there is a definite, like, Braveheart in Scotland. This is so funny. This could be the thumbnail. Like, it's very, very like that. Like, literally like Braveheart. Like, you know, like, his true love gets her throat slit. And again, what was horrible for me when I was growing up at high school is I actually looked like her when I was younger. People always used to say, "You look like Mirren from Braveheart." But yeah, and it's like that other film that I've channeled about the Snow White and the Huntsman, but it's particularly the second film, Winter's Tale or Winter's War or something. And there's two people in that it's like they have to run away and get married because yeah, they'll be, they're not allowed to be together. So it's things like that. Basically, a karmic relationship's got in the way of a very powerful love. Galactic ships are guiding this masculine, and again, the karmic relationship, someone's become a father as well because we've got baby. There was vows of celibacy have been made at some point for like the feminine, and someone was like, one of the twins was, say if you're a man in this life, you're a female in the past life, and your female twin flame was a masculine. You've been either or in different, like, but you've been in love. It's like Cloud Atlas. You've been in love in all these different lifetimes, but one of you could have been the guy, one of you could have been the woman, or same sex, whatever, blah, blah, forgiveness, Atlantis. There's just a lot of, there's basically a lot of, I'm getting children. There's a lot of repeating lessons from Atlantis about don't let somebody come in between a very powerful love, is what I'm feeling. So, very strong messages. What else do we need to know? Love, look, and that's not coincidence. I've not even seen that card yet. That's not coincidence. I just said don't let somebody come in between a very powerful love, and love comes out. So this is, I feel if this is you, like you've had some kind of happy moment like this where you've just been having a laugh and just look how just really content with being with this person. And I do feel like you're going to get that back. I want to make love to you, which you've never experienced before. I want intimacy in every way possible with you. I just want us to know each other like no one else before has ever known. Your touch, your voice really heals me. So either you've already had moments like that, or you ain't seen nothing yet, or I just heard that with you, or it's kind of like what was missing before, the intimacy. So you might have sex with them, but you didn't have it. But I feel that you've had some kind of intimate moment, and then maybe this person's like got scared and ran away, and then went back to putting a mask on, or maybe they just never came back, and that's one of the ones that ghosted. But this person wants closeness because they feel you're unique, or you feel that, oh wait a minute, this is divine masculine, you feel your person's unique. Yeah, so basically I think you've had moments like, whoever I'm speaking to, you've had moments like this with your person, but you want more of it, and you want to give all of yourself because you think they're unique. You're unique and special, and I've never met anyone like you before. You've opened me up to things that I never knew possible. I'm so strong because of the power of our love. You've opened my heart to the truth, and I'm very grateful for all these lessons that we're both learning now. And I feel this masculine can genuinely see the lessons and all the karmic stuff as well. Because obviously things are coming through about being a father and having children, and could be like either a child or several children. And just this masculine just can understand how this was all meant to unfold. Yeah, look, you can't fucking make this shit up. Karmic battles. I'm releasing what no longer serves me. Please be patient with the process of growth and change as I come into my power. I'm making sure that everything is alignment so I can be with you. I'm severing my ties with karmic situation, completing cycles. Wow. We need to use that deck that's got similar wording. That's blown my fucking mind. So karmic battles, like I said, somebody could literally be battling it out. It's either battling it out in the literal courts or battling it out in the spiritual realms, like something like that. Fucking hell. But this can be battling out in the spirit, so it's not all going to be literal, but it could be for some. Let me message you if I don't reply. Do you know what? They're telling me not even bother reading that. That's about not rushing somebody, but they're just saying let this you as a masculine are going to be messaging your feminine. And because you feel lost, nobody seems to get me or understand me, but I feel so alone. And can you hear my washing machine going? See, this masculine's seeking answers, and they're going to be coming your way if you're the feminine. They see you as perfect. You're perfect to me, just as you are. Don't ever change. You're magnetic. I can't stay away from you, and I don't want to. That scares me more than anything because you have a power over me that nobody else has. What is this connection? It's so different than anything I'm trying to work out. What is? Do you know what's funny, right? The beeping's really pissing me off, but I feel that that's like, if you're this masculine, you're getting really pissed off at people that are trying to give their opinion about things, and it's like, I feel it's actually just really confused you. And I'm going to use the tarot before I forget to. What's that card? Yeah, look what I'm about to pause it to fix the washing machine, right? But I feel it's like, yeah, look, it's like, look, this is a wounded warrior. Like, I'm about to literally pause the button, which you won't see any difference of, but you're pausing after a lot of battles. It feels like, and I'm going to shuffle a message from your feminine, and then I'm going to come back and shuffle them again. Keep going, you're closer than you think. So again, if you're this masculine and you're wanting a future with someone, it's like, I feel you are about to reunite, but I feel for some reason this masculine just is losing some kind of hope, or like just feeling like very stuck is what I'm sensing. I can feel you thinking about me like that. That doesn't come out very often, and there is sexual energy, and this is so funny. It hurts my heart that you're to not have you around. And I know you worry I will see the real you and run. You're wrong. I love every side of you. That feels like what I channeled out with the love card. I forgive you for whatever you feel I won't understand. All I want is for us to be together and forget the past. That's huge, right? Because both of these videos, two halves of one soul, all the people that are going to resonate. Obviously not every detail will resonate with everyone, but you'd be surprised how much of it will resonate with quite a few people. There's a huge thing about the past here. I needing to let go of the past, and the past life has really had a huge effect in the present. Like, basically, I would say every single person involved, if this resonates, needs a past life regression. And I would love to do it, because this has been fascinating. But you need one either way. Because that's really why I'm doing it like this too, you see. Because if you identify that this makes sense to your story, then it would be wise to get a past life regression. And I do that too. So, you know what I mean? Other people, you might need to go with somebody else to get that. But you can actually get that from me, if it resonates. Right? And also, even better, rather than recognising a general reading, although you can absolutely do that. I've done that with other people where I can see it's my story and it's helpful. And I'm grateful for all the other high priestesses and priests, like I'm saying, that other guys make me laugh lately, that do this. But beware of all the dark high priests and priestesses that do it, that are there to knock you off your path. But what else was I going to say? Yeah, I'm going to stop the washing machine. But that's the alarm bells going off in someone's head. Right, that's really funny how they're telling me that, but I actually got distracted myself and started hanging up the washing. Like, when I can just do that after, do you know what I mean? But it's just symbolic of, if you're this masculine, you got really distracted away from a future that you wanted. And it was all part of what's meant to happen. What have we got? What else have we got for Atlantis? Let's see if the same... Oh my god, it's the same fucking card. I'm not reading it again. That's the same one that came out for the other half of the soul. What does it say? Your guidance is to maintain silent until it's appropriate for you to divulge information. This is a masculine that's moving in silence. The Sphinx may indicate that you must keep your own or other people's secrets to prove that others can trust you. May suggest that it's time for you to look within to access your wisdom, then share it appropriately. Keep your own counsel and the secrets of others. This is either a masculine that's not talking about the changes they're going through to anyone, I feel, because they feel lost and nobody's going to understand them, or something like that. It feels very Mary Magdalene, Jesus kind of secretive. Do you know, that again, I know I've got an oracle card addiction, but it is my work too, so you know, it's for us. But basically there's another Mary Magdalene deck that I feel I'm meant to get. So the Great Crystal. This card suggests that you look at the source of your inner power. Do not underestimate yourself, divine masculines. Every thought, word, action radiates an energy that affects others and draws situations and people to you. But be mindful of that, because you're vibrating so high, this masculine, that again, you could be attracting distractions, because that's what they mean by when I started hanging up the washing. Is, yeah, because look, they just pulled me the evil eye symbol too. You could be pulling in like karmic energies back from the past, or energies like new karmic energies to distract you from going to a true twin. Make sure your aims are for the highest good. Great currents of energy will emanate from you, enabling you to be a power generator to help the world. Use your power for the highest good. And again, that's why, because you're important. You're important to humanity, which is quite a big comment to make, isn't it? Clairvoyance. There are many ways of seeing with inner vision. You may physically see pictures or inner screen. You may sense, you may know. It's time to develop your third eye and trust your intuition, trust your inner vision and knowing. But again, if you're this masculine, your clairvoyance is opening up in a big, big way. And if you're new around here, or you just haven't heard me say it, I mean, you must be new if you haven't heard me say it, but that's what my energy can do alone. Like, I'm here to activate people's clairs. And yeah, I do that in a fun way on group Zooms when I get my finger out and start holding them again. But it can happen through these videos alone. So be open to miracles. Faith, yeah, have faith in the miracles that are unfolding. The Buddha, now that's interesting because my mum only noticed that my neighbours put a Buddha in the hall that really faces my door. So I feel it's been there the whole time, but she thinks it just got put there. So I don't know, there's something significant about the Buddha. I have faith and hope in our connection and in us. I know you have been brought into my life for a reason and it's bigger than both of us. Did one of these cards not say the same thing? I think it did. I know that we're destined to be together and have faith on God that they will find the way for us. Spelling mistake, but we know it. Yeah, hopeful. I know we'll be together again. I hope we can put the past behind us. The past isn't so strong in this union. The bad times behind us will start again. I know I'm asking for a lot of you, but hope you can forgive the error of my ways. I acted so immaturely. Yeah, so basically from a place of this masculine just being in quite an immature stage of their life, I feel they've got into some really toxic karmic situations. But again, we've all been there at some point. So forgiveness is absolutely what's encouraged here. Yeah, definitely, if you're this feminine, don't be an ice queen, because they just pulled me to that. Ideas preserved, non-action, entitlement, but stay in a detached place, but open. Yeah, look, this is so funny. Like the high priestesses, you are staying that high priestess energy, feminine influence, inner guidance. You're guiding this masculine out of the dark. There's a lot of confusion here, a lot of dark high priestesses, and there's, you know, oh my god, there's a union card. That's my energy. That's why I bring in the unions. I always have to think. It's like sometimes I've actually thought it was the Four of Swords, like, which is, rest and healing, but that's the Four of Wands. Recharge your hopes. You've recharged this masculine's hopes. Hopeful and recharge your hopes. I mean, it's like, oh my god, this is so amazing. This is the one that's connected to Egypt. I was about to say it's like Isis and Osiris. You've brought your person back to life. Like, that'll mean different things for different people, but it's like this person was dead inside and you've brought them back to life. And then there's that card again, and pause, it was in reverse. Like, this connection was on pause. There's a lot of secret feelings, look, yearning, desire, and then look, it's like this masculine's almost been, if you're this masculine, you've been curled up in a ball at some points, going back to the fetal position, doing a lot of inner child healings. You could have had some real money struggles in the past or presently, because it's to humble you, to teach you that love matters more, or you fell out in the cold from the feminine's life. But when you follow your own power and you don't let the negative energies hold you down, you're going to be a victory, because the Six of Wands, you're going to have a victory, you're going to be victorious, and your cash flow is going to be better. This could be what someone's already went through, by the way, and you're going to be making swift decisions in the way of, this is fast travel, fast messages, calls, somebody turning up your door. Things are going to be happening fast, swift decisions, like with a courageous open heart. I'm filming this in the last degrees of Leo Moon, which is about that. You're going to be putting the past to rest, right? I have to use that, and this is very exciting energy. But yeah, after a lot of contemplation, this person's you're going to be saying, fuck this, because that's the fuck this card. Like, look how that person is completely despondent. You might have been spending a lot of time in bed, like, contemplating what is the moment, living in the moment and being present in the moment and contemplating the meaning of life and wanting to move on. You're wanting to say, fuck this. Funny to be messy, but you're putting the past to rest. Like, what could I think I already got the thumbnail for this, but I'm going to use that if I don't get another one. So yeah, I'm going to leave this here, so please like, comment, subscribe. This one was fascinating. I might get around to filming another one today, like I said, so I can have a rest. But even this gives me a bit of a rest for a day, but they're pulling me to that as well. Break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the stars. Rewriting the stars, they must have wanted me to James Arthur song, Rewrite the Stars, could be relevant, because that's all about, we can't be together, but we want to be together, blah, blah, all this bullshit. Someone's rewriting their whole future, like clearing the past to heal the present, basically, and to secure their future with their twin flame. Love it. Boom, drop the mic. See you later.